South Africa, the Rainbow Nation, is a captivating country where cultural diversity, stunning landscapes, and rich history converge. This is a land where every corner tells a story, where you can experience everything from bustling urban centers to serene natural reserves in just a matter of hours. Today, we'll uncover 10 fascinating facts about South Africa that will transport you into this vibrant and diverse land. Whether you're a traveler dreaming of your next destination or just curious about the world, you won't want to miss a single fact, especially one of the last ones, which will reveal something about South Africa you might have never expected. Before we dive in, make sure to subscribe for more insightful videos about incredible destinations around the world. Welcome to World Marvels. 10 South African Women and Ubuntu. South African women have long been integral to the country's social and political fabric. From playing a crucial role in the anti-apartheid movement to becoming leading figures in business, education, and politics, South African women are celebrated for their resilience, wisdom, and determination. A notable concept that ties into the spirit of South African women is Ubuntu, which roughly translates to "I am because we are." This philosophy emphasizes the importance of community, compassion, and interconnectedness. Ubuntu was central to Nelson Mandela's vision of a united South Africa, especially as the country transitioned from decades of racial segregation under apartheid to democracy in 1994. Women in South Africa reflect these values daily, contributing to their communities in ways that uplift others, whether through education, healthcare, or grassroots activism. Their strength is not just in leadership positions, but in the everyday roles they play in fostering unity and progress. If you travel through South Africa, you'll notice the spirit of Ubuntu in how communities work together, especially in times of need. South African women continue to inspire the world, showing what's possible when compassion and determination come together. 9. The 11 official languages. South Africa is one of the few countries in the world to officially recognize 11 languages. This is not just a testament to its diversity, but also an essential part of its national identity. These languages include Zulu, Xhosa, Afrikaans, English, Tswana, Sotho, Tsonga, Swazi, Venda, Ndebele, and Pedi. Each of these languages represents the distinct cultures that make up the nation, from the rhythmic flow of Zulu, which is widely spoken, to the unique clicking sounds in Xhosa that fascinate travelers. This rich tapestry of languages is symbolic of South Africa's ability to bring together many different cultures under one flag. Traveling across the country, you might hear a blend of several languages in one conversation. English often serves as a bridge, especially in urban centers and business contexts. But the importance of local languages remains a source of pride and identity for millions of South Africans. Whether you're shopping in a market or touring cultural sites, knowing a few phrases in Zulu or Xhosa will deepen your connection to the people you meet. 8. Wildlife and the Big Five. South Africa is a top-tier destination for wildlife lovers, offering unmatched opportunities to experience some of the most majestic animals on the planet. The famous Big Five: lions, leopards, elephants, rhinos, and Cape buffalo roam the expansive plains of the country's many nature reserves. Originally named for being the 5 most dangerous animals to hunt, today these species are protected and cherished, drawing nature enthusiasts and photographers from across the globe. Kruger National Park is perhaps the most iconic location for wildlife encounters, offering vast landscapes where visitors can embark on safaris to catch a glimpse of these awe-inspiring creatures in their natural habitat. The park covers nearly 20,000 square kilometers and is home to not only the Big Five, but also cheetahs, hippos, and over 500 species of birds. But South Africa's wildlife isn't limited to the savanna. Along the coast, you can spot whales, dolphins, and even great white sharks. South Africa is one of the few places in the world where you can witness both land and marine wildlife, making it a dream destination for those who crave an immersive natural experience. 7. A foodie's dream: South African cuisine. South African cuisine is a reflection of the country's rich history and cultural diversity, blending African, Dutch, Indian, and British influences into a unique culinary tradition. One of the most well-known South African snacks is biltong, a type of dried, cured meat that's similar to jerky but often more flavorful and richer in texture. For those craving something heartier, bunny chow, a dish that originated in Durban, offers a flavorful and filling meal. This curry-stuffed bread is a testament to the Indian influence in South African cuisine. Each region of South Africa brings its own specialties to the table. Along the coasts, you'll find some of the best seafood, including lined fish and calamari, while inland regions boast hearty dishes like boerewors, a traditional sausage, and braai, the South African version of a barbecue. The tradition of the braai is more than just a meal. It's a social event where friends and family gather to grill meats, enjoy sides, and spend time together in a communal atmosphere. The next time you visit South Africa, make sure to try the local dishes. They offer a genuine taste of the country's diverse cultural heritage. Whether you're eating in a fine dining restaurant or at a street food stall, South African cuisine is sure to leave a lasting impression. 6. World-class wine regions. South Africa is renowned for its world-class wines, with regions such as Stellenbosch, Franschhoek, and Paarl producing some of the best vintages globally. The country's wine history dates back to the 17th century, and today, South Africa ranks as one of the top wine producers in the world. Stellenbosch, in particular, is known for its breathtaking vineyards, where visitors can enjoy wine tastings against the backdrop of rolling hills and historic estates. South Africa's unique climate makes it ideal for growing a wide variety of grapes, from robust reds like Cabernet Sauvignon and Pinot to crisp whites like Sauvignon Blanc and Chardonnay. The country's wine estates are also known for their hospitality, offering luxurious accommodations, fine dining, and beautiful scenery. Whether you're an experienced wine enthusiast or just beginning to explore the world of wines, a visit to South Africa's wine regions is a must. With every sip, you're tasting a part of South Africa's heritage, a blend of old-world techniques and new-world innovation. 5. The cradle of humankind. South Africa isn't just rich in cultural and natural wonders. It also holds a key to understanding human history. The Cradle of Humankind, a UNESCO World Heritage Site, is one of the most important fossil sites in the world. Located just outside of Johannesburg, this area has yielded some of the most significant fossil discoveries ever made, shedding light on the origins of humankind. The most famous fossil to come from this site is Australopithecus africanus, a distant ancestor of modern humans. Other significant finds include Homo naledi, a species of early human discovered in 2013. Visitors to the Cradle of Humankind can explore its fascinating museum exhibits and participate in guided tours through the Sterkfontein Caves, where many of these ancient remains were found. The experience is both humbling and enlightening, providing insight into the evolutionary journey of our species. For anyone interested in anthropology or history, this is a destination that should not be missed. 4. Sports unite a nation. Sports in South Africa are more than just pastimes. They are a unifying force that brings the country together. Rugby, soccer, and cricket are the three most popular sports, with each playing a unique role in South Africa's national identity. The Springboks, South Africa's national rugby team, have a storied history, and their victories in the Rugby World Cup have inspired national pride on a grand scale. In 1995, the Springboks won the Rugby World Cup, a moment that symbolized the country's new era of unity following the end of apartheid. This victory, immortalized in the film Invictus, showed how sports could bridge divides and bring together a nation once deeply fragmented by racial segregation. In 2010, South Africa made history by becoming the first African country to host the FIFA World Cup, an event that showcased the country's love for soccer and its growing presence on the global stage. Sports in South Africa serve not only as a source of entertainment but as a symbol of unity, resilience, and hope for a brighter future. 3. The riches beneath the surface. South Africa's wealth extends deep below the ground, with the country being one of the world's leading producers of gold, diamonds, and platinum. The discovery of diamonds in Kimberley in 1867 and gold in Johannesburg in 1886 sparked economic growth and migration, leading to the rapid development of South Africa's mining industry. Today, South Africa remains one of the largest producers of precious minerals in the world. The Cullinan diamond, discovered in 1905, remains the largest gem-quality diamond ever found, weighing an astonishing 3,106 carats. Many of South Africa's diamonds have made their way into the British crown jewels, adding to the country's prestige in the world of precious stones. The mining industry has shaped not only South Africa's economy but also its history, contributing to the development of Johannesburg, often called the City of Gold. While mining remains a critical part of the country's economy, it is also a reminder of South Africa's complex history, as labor exploitation in the mines played a significant role in the country's racial and economic divides. 2. South Africa's historical legacy. South Africa's history is one of profound struggle, resistance, and triumph. The legacy of apartheid, the system of institutionalized racial segregation that lasted from 1948 to 1994, left deep scars on the nation. However, it also birthed one of the most iconic movements for freedom and equality the world has ever seen. The end of apartheid marked a turning point not just for South Africa, but for the global fight for human rights. Nelson Mandela, a symbol of peace and reconciliation, played a pivotal role in leading the country out of this dark chapter. Imprisoned for 27 years, Mandela emerged as a global icon of resistance, leading South Africa toward democracy. Today, visitors can explore significant historical sites such as Robben Island, where Mandela was held, and the Apartheid Museum in Johannesburg, which documents the country's journey from segregation to unity. South Africa's history is a powerful narrative of resilience, and its ongoing efforts toward reconciliation and healing continue to inspire nations around the world. 1. Ubuntu, the heart of South Africa. At the core of South African culture is the philosophy of Ubuntu. This concept, which translates to "I am because we are," encapsulates the importance of community, shared humanity, and mutual respect. It is a principle that has shaped the nation's post-apartheid identity, emphasizing the value of togetherness in the face of division. Ubuntu gained global recognition through the leadership of Nelson Mandela, who used this philosophy as a foundation for building a unified South Africa. Ubuntu is not just a concept, it's a way of life. You'll see it in the way people interact with one another, in the way communities rally together to support those in need, and in the everyday kindness that defines South African society. Whether you're a visitor or a local, the spirit of Ubuntu is something that you'll feel throughout the country. It's a reminder that, despite differences, people are interconnected and stronger when they stand together. This principle is the heart of what makes South Africa such a special and unique place in the world. South Africa is truly a land of contrasts, beauty, and deep-rooted culture. From its diverse languages to its wildlife, history, and vibrant cities, South Africa offers an experience like no other. But what fact resonated with you the most? Was it the wildlife, the rich history, or the inspiring philosophy of Ubuntu? Let us know in the comments below. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more incredible journeys into the world's most fascinating places. Thanks for watching, and until next time, always remember the world is full of marvels waiting to be explored, and every adventure begins with curiosity.